Yo, what's good, guys? It's JDL, and I'm here with Jeff, the ref.
You already know. What's good, you guys?
Hey, and me and Jeff, we're going to be reacting to Millennial Money. Now, me and Jeff, we're financially sound people. We make financially sound decisions, I think.
I agree.
Well, we'll see. We're about to get schooled. We're reacting to Millennial Money living in New York City on $210,000 a year. That's a lot of money.
I think part of the reason why I save so much comes from what I've learned from my parents. We never took vacations. We only went to the library. That was our vacation.
Dude, did she just say her vacation was going to the library?
She's saving money. That's
Dude,
smart.
that's being too financially
What
responsible.
do you mean?
Bro, mental health, you gotta take a nice vacation. A library is not a vacation. I feel like you go to a library to study. At least that's what I did in college. I feel like you're just putting more stress on your brain, you know?
I respect this. You think she should be spending money elsewhere? Is that what you're saying too?
Well, she said that was growing up, so we'll see if she's changed it up.
Yeah.
I can't criticize her.
We're
that
too
was her
early
fam-
in.
Yeah.
We're 9 seconds in, James.
We had to pause.
Come on.
Hi, my name is Bacola Ayodele. I'm 25 years old, and I make $210,000 every year and live in New York City.
Dude, she lives in one of those houses. You know in like movies that take place in New York? It's
Yes.
like the main character is broke, but they live in these beautiful New York City townhouses.
Yes.
She actually lives in one of those. That looks like a beautiful property in my opinion.
How much do you think monthly that is?
Dude,
Like,
I
off the top.
honestly want to say that's 3 to 8K.
3 to 8K?
Oh, I don't know like if she's getting the
Maybe.
whole 3 stories or what the deal. We'll find out.
I'm a software engineer working in the fintech space. I'm building tools and applications for engineers.
Okay, here's her budget.
I believe in this philosophy of what doesn't get measured doesn't get managed, so I make sure I'm tracking my money.
All right, savings. That's a lot to save. She's killing it. She's saving over half of the budget.
Well, I didn't see that. I was like, what
Dude,
is this? What is
this
this?
is yellow.
What is that? I was just looking on the left side, but that is a lot.
All right, housing for 14. She's only paying. I was so off. She must be renting like a room or something. Then.
That's a
Well, we're gonna
steal.
find out. I didn't think I would find someone morally superior to you in my life, Jeff. But
That
we've
is-
met our match.
Yeah, we have met our match. That is beautiful.
I know, like people are gonna be like that blue is a small sliver, but come on, to just give away money that much, I feel like that's impressive. How is she paying so little in utilities and housing in New York City? That doesn't make sense to me. $133 in subscriptions. I got World of Warcraft. That's 15 a month.
$15.
I got YouTube Premium, Minecraft Realms. Let's say 10. I'm at like 37. I don't have Netflix. Oh, I got Xbox Live and PSN. Why do I pay for PSN? I don't ever use my.
You
I haven't not touched my PlayStation in a year.
That's all you have for subscriptions?
Yeah, I'm only at like probably 50, 60
Are you
total.
serious?
Yeah.
I feel like with subscriptions,
You
there's
forget
always
about.
like small subscriptions we pay every single month and we forget about. I don't even know on the top of my head.
She seems very frugal though. So let's see, like, if you're making 210K and your housing is 1,400, like, you better have a steal, because if she's living in some like place that ain't up to par, I'm not gonna be happy.
The total rent for the apartment is about $4,000, and my room costs about $1,400. This is actually the most I've ever spent on rent, and I was a little mad to spend this much on rent, but the area is really nice, and it's even closer to work, so I kind of save time in my commute.
Bro, I will say that actually looked like a nice apartment. And if you're 25, like, living with your friends,
That's the life right there.
dude, she's smarter than us.
Yeah.
Or at least smarter than me. I can't speak for you.
I'm pretty smart with mine, gonna be honest, but I respect her.
Yeah, that seemed like
her
a nice
decision.
apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
During my time doing a sabbatical, I joined the Recourse Center. The Recourse Center is sort of like an engineering retreat where you can learn how to program and just sort of build new projects. It was totally free, and it took 3 months, and then after that, 3 months later, I got a job. I got so many rejections left.
I have to add something. When you usually watch Millennial Money, it's about people making mistakes. That's what makes it. She is too perfect right now.
We'll see. The thing is like, all right, she took a sabbatical, but then it's like she used the sabbatical to just kill it. She just killed it. She's killing the game. She's making me feel bad about myself.
Exactly. Like I
she's
have
making-
nothing to hate on right
Bro,
now.
I feel like I gotta go into my closet and just throw those shoes away, bro. She's making me feel like trash.
Didn't write, and I just had to learn to just be a little bit more persistent and to keep pushing.
All right, food.
Okay, now we're into the interesting part.
So a lot of my friends, I ask them, what's the one thing you're willing to splurge on within your budget, and it's always food. It's always the answer.
Her budget looked kind of low for
For food, yeah.
That's
So I'm
$300.
this is where we might have to get a little critical.
I agree.
$200 goes towards groceries and $100 for eating out.
100 to eating out in New York?
City?
Why are you even living in New York? if you ain't gonna take advantage of all the amazing. You know, Brooklyn actually has some of the best restaurants I've ever eaten at. Dude, all right, I'm gonna look like a clown right now because I forget the name of it. It's in Williamsburg. It's a French restaurant, Juliet's in Brooklyn. If you've been to Juliet's in Brooklyn, you guys know it's a French restaurant. Freaking amazing. Went to a cheese shop in Brooklyn once, dude. Oh my god, the cheese, the salami, dude. Next to the Nets Arena in Atlantic Ave, there is a Korean place, dude. I swear to God, some of the greatest Korean food I've ever had. I got like fried rice dish and like a ramen.
Was it expensive? Is it over $100? Like,
oh hell no. But that's one meal.
That's one
a
meal.
Month is 30 days.
What is she doing? Like,
we'll find out.
I grew up on meal prep. My mom always made us some jollof rice in the house. So I usually meal prep my meals, or I just invite friends over. Sometimes we'll just cook together. It's just a way for all of us to save money.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Those eggs she were eating looked hella underseasoned. Like, I could tell she ain't buying all the cool spices and shit.
there's a focus on the
Dude, nah, bro. You gotta spend more than $300 a month on food if
No,
you live
for
in
sure.
Brooklyn. Like, you have to.
I gotta say that what I'm realizing is her circle of friends are probably on the same wavelength as her, because it seems like
Yeah, seems like
know,
they're kind of a unit.
to save money, because it's so hard if you have a group of friends that just eat out. There's no way as a social aspect, but they look like they're happy together.
So I feel like her only misstep so far, it was the food.
The seasoning of the eggs, James.
Bro, those look
James
plain.
is
I didn't even see any pepper on those eggs, bro.
I only left school with about $7,000 in student loans was because of two factors. The first factor was the fact that I got needs-based financial aid from my college, so that my tuition and room and board, half of it was paid and covered for by my school. The other half was covered for by my parents, and they gave me probably one of the best gifts that I've ever gotten, which is the gift of a free education. They took on the burden of carrying like our loans, but they were able to pay it off through just being really frugal.
Pause. Wait, to her family and charitable causes. So some of it is going back to her family. It
Okay,
wasn't all-
I still
count
I
that?
still count that. You do that, right?
I do that, but I don't think as a donation, like, or because it said donation.
I feel like for a 25-year-old, you know, in your case you were 25, to be giving back to your family is very noble. And I consider that to be charitable, even if it's not going to people outside of your family. That's just how I look at it.
Okay.
I got respect to her, respect to you. Y'all are in a better wavelength than me.
My parents just always donated like 10% of their salary. They see that as like a
10%?
gift to God.
That's
So they've really
insane.
encouraged me
Oh
to
my
do the
God.
same thing. So some of that money goes back to my parents because they've done a lot for me, and the remaining goes to like other organizations that I really care about. So
Yeah.
I really love spending money on beauty. For me, my beauty budget entails like sometimes I get my nails done, sometimes I get sugared. I also really like hair extensions and buying new clothes. So I try to keep my beauty budget at about $300 every month.
As much as how much she spends on food.
Yeah, I will say I feel like it's unfair for me and you to comment on a beauty budget, but the
agree.
fact that her beauty budget also includes clothes and it's $300, like I feel like she has a very like basic style, but low key, like I feel like I look the best when I just wear like a plain black t-shirt, like a plain black long sleeve. I feel like is my best look. So like low key, like, you know, we spend money on, this is a fancy LeBron shirt, jersey, like
You look better on a plain.
I feel like
simple
we low key might look better with a plain fit.
She's doing something right again, and we're not doing it right. Is that?
Dude, yeah, I expected to do this video where me and you were just gonna be like,
Roasting.
look at this dummy dumb.
Yeah,
and
spending this
what I'm
money.
learning is me and you are the true dummy dumbs.
Something that I'm really passionate about is my YouTube channel called The Come Up. It's sort of a
Come
channel
Up.
that I created to sort of give people the resources I didn't have when I was starting this journey. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. There are not that many Black women in tech, so I just wanted to.
Oh, so she's making money off her YouTube. Should we check out her channel or should we finish the video?
100% check out the channel. Wait,
Did they not link her channel?
How
That is
dare-
foul. That is foul. CNBC make it. We're gonna find her channel. The Come Up. She's 138K! Dude, this is gonna sound weird, you know, I just hit 1 million. I low-key feel envious of this person. I feel like she lives a happy life, disciplined,
She has, yeah, she's successful.
investing for beginners, why you should be a software engineer. We gotta watch her dumbest purchases. Let's see what her dumbest purchases were, bro.
Hey, guys.
She made us feel bad, it's time to make her feel bad.
For
Yeah.
sure. This is recent too.
Yeah, this is somewhat recent.
Welcome to my channel. So you guys might have thought that I was financially perfect. I'm here to tell you that that's not true. I've
Oh,
made
we
a
know.
lot of mistakes in my life. I spent $785 on dinner.
She was a foodie.
If you're not familiar with Michelin, you don't need to worry about that because it's just some
Just
bougie
tell us how the food tasted.
food ratings
She's taking a while for
agency,
that.
but
I
it's
know.
also a tire company.
A few moments later.
You know what? We're gonna roast her. This video,
start it
look,
off.
you're not getting to 10 minutes. You're not getting that extra ad in here. Not very financially responsible there. Can I add that?
I agree.
We're talking finances. Get the to 10 minutes. And then also, what is all this elaboration? Come on now.
She's taking
Cut
a
the video
very
down.
long time.
Just we know what a Michelin star restaurant is,
So,
okay?
I don't know why they're into food either. So I booked this Michelin star restaurant 3 months in advance.
Yikes.
3 months in advance. Is
food
that it
good?
was the worst meal of my life.
Oh! Okay, that's
No.
bad.
Number one, the food portions were so small.
Okay, well, yeah. No. For $800, that is trash. I'm gonna guess $800, this is a prefix meal where they probably got 12 small plates. But as an American, those small plates, even with maybe 7 to 12, probably isn't enough.
By the time I was done with the dinner, I had to go get more food after.
Oh, no,
Two,
that's
the
the
food
worst.
was
Yeah.
so
That's the
bland.
worst.
The only spice they knew about in that restaurant was salt. Nothing else. And the worst part is that 2 days I was there before going to that Michelin star restaurant, I had some of the best food of my life. I was at the bars
Dude,
eating
I will say, I
nachos.
went to
I-
Spain. I did not like my time in Spain. But the food was incredible.
So experience here, food.
Yeah, I didn't like outside of eating. I
Okay.
personally didn't enjoy my time in Spain. Barcelona, I wasn't the biggest fan, but the food was incredible. Like I don't think I had a bad meal there. I'll be honest. Oh, she left a review. Oh, she was mad. But I can't even fault her. I left a really nasty review on a restaurant here in Calabasas once. All right, I think we get the point. If you haven't made a financial mistake, then I feel like you're
You're lying.
not trying enough things in life. This kind of shows that she's not this boring person the other video portrayed her to be. She's more normal than the CNBC video,
Yeah.
which refused to link her YouTube channel,
Which is horrible.
which is
for
messed up.
really messed
She
up.
gave them content. How much views did she get them? Okay,
2.1
2.1
million.
million.
So really, like,
$2.1 million,
attention.
bro. And I've heard, I don't know if this is true. We'll find out. I'll find out after this. I've heard videos about money make more money. Because I think like financial planning people advertise on it. Because I watched this one YouTube channel that's all about like the money of YouTube. And they did this thing where they were like, one of our least viewed videos made the most money. And like that video was about money.
So the CPM on that video was
Yeah,
way
so
higher.
I'm gonna guess she made CNBC a ton of money from this video.
CNBC, you need to start linking the people, especially if they have a YouTube channel.
All right, so overall, guys, let me know if you want me and Jeff to react to another Millennial Money. Try to find us an episode where people are making mistakes. Honestly, all this episode did was make me feel bad about myself.
I agree.
This woman is a saint.
Yeah, I want somebody that makes mistakes and I want to say it's not kind of delusional. Like I want to see somebody that's thinking like, hey, I'm dropping money here, dropping money there, and I feel really cool about it. I want to see somebody like that.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like below. Tell us what Jeff and I should react to next week. Make sure to check out Jeff's channel, link below in the description. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.